Recording started. Miss it. I miss that. Miss it. I miss when Capcom was at their A game.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword.
Yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout.
Yo, what's up? Also, hello, Arensica.
Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. In fact, he's hardly said a word. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could trouble you to talk with him. I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any rate, methinks you might have more success loosening his lips than I.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient.
Lady Meowscara!
During the day.
Who's this other person? And Maxwell, that's right. For some reason, just Maxwell. I really gravitated towards him. He just gave off good vibes. You know, vibes are everything. Yeah, I could head over there. I like my big berserker lady. And my little acrobat homie.
Mostly rested as we are, this battle ought to be okay.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room goes wide.
Lightning, when a lightning attack is unleashed, the magical energy cannot be. French target is struck. Why am I just getting this now?
View your weapon with the fury of the elements.
What is that sound? Oh. I mean, I got this. Hello, Schnoodle. Oh! I hope you're all well today.
A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Oh, that was tight, even though it didn't deal like any damage.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Strike hard enough. Might not have to do this twice.
Oh, we're definitely gonna have to do this twice, Maxwell. Get used to that.
Of course.
I forgot how to play the game. Oh, please. Snoodle was my dad's name. Call me stupid idiot. That's good. I gotta remember how to play this game. I've been playing Dragon's Dogma 1 a little bit on my free time.
You must rally. Panic will only play to the enemy's advantage. One shot left of mark.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh, another one.
I love the lightning slam.
Quite the view from up here. You can see how high I can scale.
Why are you climbing them? You're an archer! Get the fuck down, Maxwell. I love Maxwell. Bringing Maxwell along was a good idea. I need an absolute dumbass in my party. That isn't me. Maxwell!
For a moment, I thought I'd met you. Thanks to you.
Maxwell's exactly the kind of person I needed. I think this is the crew. Lady Meowskara. Oh no, Ares! Okay, Ares is good. Hi, Salt. That was a really good hit.
One least, better not to enrage. Like to say, we're beyond our power to contend with him.
Da, 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 da.
No harm.
I keep missing my charge. Oh, you better not run away again.
Look out, Teresa. We're under attack.
Oh, nice. Come on, one more. What's happening?
Strike fast and true.
Oh, it's this thing's dead. This thing's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Holy shit. It was really dead. Yo, dap me up, Maxwell. Dap me up. Dap me up. Oh my god, Maxwell, you're my goat, though.
I shan't deny. They have their uses.
God, Ares is like such a little fucking thug right now. I love her. Oh, that's right. We were going to the,
It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear once.
Fight. To arms.
Whatever. Good job, team.
I'll turn you into a pit cushion.
Naming a party member over a Pokemon I want to bone is certainly a choice. Wait, what?
Over so soon?
I'm so confused.
You seem to have come through unscathed.
Her name's Ares.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become.
Because the air is where she belongs. That's why I named her that.
I will protect you. When Taj, be sure to avoid open flames.
Lady Meowsra? No, that's not. I didn't make her. That's a random person's from the internet. I might die here. And it's also just Meowsra. Oh, we're back. We're so back. We're so fucking back. Yeah, no, Lady Meowser is just a random one from the ether.
I appreciate that. It is just my way of saying thanks.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ares looks so cool lately. I don't know. I really like the outfit Ares has got on.
All we do is make camp.
Let us return once we've grown tired of running.
God, everyone's kind of roasting me for just finding this camp. Also, I thought that Pokemon's name was Meowscarada.
Shall draw a complaint from my lips.
It will be worth it in the end if we return with a pack full of treasure.
It started raining, Master.
No,
Rain has a way of dampening one's mood. Literally.
I mean it's been raining. Meowsara, Meowzera, Meowsra, just Meowsra.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to...
I am attentive and loyal.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
You know, only 50k more points until that highlighted channel message. Uh-oh.
Where all the treasure lies.
Of course.
I don't know how someone could dismiss Maxwell after only half a day. Maxwell's my goat, alright? I'll say it. Maxwell's my goat. That's my fucking goat right there.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
That's fine, Meowsra. Like, you don't gotta guide everyone everywhere, you know?
Look out! Knackers!
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Ah!
I'll turn you into a pit.
Thank you.
Most impressive, Master.
Would seem us catching up to do.
A resounding success.
God, they're just shooting this guy in the ass. Oh my god. That was so unnecessary. Lady Meowsra is unhinged. I think she just, like, craves blood.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Haha, you missed me.
I grant you lightning's fans.
It never hurts to replenish our stock of these. They are apt to dwindle in the heat of battle.
Say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter.
She's such a little fucking menace.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I'm like fighting my muscle memory.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here.
This crazy bitch!
My curative magics are at your disposal.
She just jumped from the top rope. I forgot that this stuff shines in the dark. That's kind of interesting. They even put a little puddle
We're
here
all of differing vocations, aren't
that's
we?
deep enough to put
Our
out your
respective abilities are
lantern.
unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
There we go. We're on there. Wait.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. Pray. allow me to
Immaculate Blaze? Do have a lot of shit on me right now. Oh, I can't even use this. Erez can though. Oh my god. She looking kind of gangsta.
If you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Picking up more of this fucking glimmer coal. Glimmer coal. Glimmer coal.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different.
Let my magic drawn to an elemental move.
Damn, another level? Am I just like under-leveled for the area I'm in? Pick up at least 15 pieces. I'm pretty sure I have 15 pieces. 3. No, I only got 12.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Look at that, Master! We got company!
We're gonna deal with that Taurus later, alright? Oh, fuck! Never mind!
Got hold of the enemy.
Aptly said. Don't waste this chance. Press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry
Oh,
shall fall.
Maxwell. My mans cannot stop playing fucking grab ass. I love Maxwell.
I am grateful to you. I'll turn you into a pin cushion.
But we'll witness the air option taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done.
Tell you.
What to make of this rebellious crack?
Feels as if we've already won.
Oh my god, I'm like getting like turbo super crits on him right now.
Here, strike lightning on your side.
I was gonna say, this might just outright kill him.
To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
We were over.
Damn, that's a lot of good stuff.
It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
What do you mean? I think we did just
I scarcely
fine.
see a thing in this smoke.
If you ask me, I'd say we did fantastic.
This ought to suffice.
Cool.
Unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
I mean, I kind of do if it sells for a good amount of money.
Suppose 'tis so.
How's that a Brawn Ring of Brawn? That's really good, but also I'm constantly really high on weight. I don't think there's any more glimmer coal in here. There's more green slime.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
A fairy stone! Labyrinthus.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
God. A little overkill. But you know what? You do you.
A tad too high, methinks.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance? I would be glad to demonstrate the efficacy of my mage skills, should you desire magical assistance. Might I be of assistance?
Wait, that was cool. She just levitated up there. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
I'm flattered that you would choose to leave an item of such consequence in my charge. I'll take good care of it.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Turn off your damn lamp.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
That you gathered plenty of glimmer coal. Sabatons of
This
judgment.
ought to be more than enough glimmer coal to satisfy the smith. Shall we deliver it to Sir Sara? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
If no one's got my back, I know Era's got my back. I know my goat got my back. Everyone out here yapping. Era's the only one really backing me up.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
We'll manage. Whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
I want to check out those Sabaton. Oh, that's just a mace. I can't wear these pants either.
Would you mind coming over here?
Alright, where are you taking me, Meowsra?
Unless I'm mistaken, what we require is already in our possession.
Me single-handedly causing a nationwide glimmer coal shortage.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Listen,
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
there's
Why bother carrying a lantern, if not to use it when light is needed?
this party's fucking yapping. Motherfuckers are out here speaking Japanese right now. Need to chill.
A pack of red wolves! I grant you Dogma's fangs.
I just tossed that one off the cliff.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Oh god, my game lagged so hard for a sec there. Game's been running pretty good today. I don't think there's been any updates either. Oh, there was one title update. But it didn't mention anything about performance. Maybe.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
You doing alright, Maxwell? Worrying me.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
It's no great shock to me.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
I love getting dapped up by my party.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Where? Where is that quest? How close is it? That's pretty close.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
And I get a shiny bug. Oh boy, shiny bug. I need to get poisoned by one of these things. Hit me.
You have my protection.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Dude, the team's too goated.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
You had to delete this game. You can only revive they, them pawns with a woke stone. Not the, oh my. Dragon's Dogma gone woke? All these women are lesbians. Why are they so into me? Hello, wow, 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 wow. The first game didn't have any politics or lesbians. Wokies. I can't even think of something stupid enough.
I'll go and open the chest.
You won't believe what they did. I killed that rat. I'm sorry. I killed another rat. Sorry.
There's a ladder here.
After you were risen.
A bunch of rats in here. Nothing up here. This game's so woke it called me gay for having all bonds. I'm not gay, I just like hanging around men. I just want to kiss them and touch them. It's not gay at all. I will. Hi, hippo. I will.
Just what I was hoping for.
Dried fish? You were hoping for dried fish, Ares? And you are like a cat. You know, I'll say this, Will. I still like it. But I think I like the first game more. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Come to think of it, in the end, we never did attend the coronation. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
I just think I don't like how big this world is. I'll say that much. I can tell you for sure. All of the other things, like certain things not feeling as good. And them like splitting up classes in a kind of a weird way. I could care less if this fucking world wasn't so big. There's no reason it needs to be so big. That's my biggest issue with it. You think you like DD2 more than Elden Ring? I don't like Elden Ring at all. I like this a lot more than Elden Ring. I like this. I didn't like Elden Ring. I like this.
You're back. Have you any glimmer call for me?
A fuck ton. An absolute metric ass ton.
Look at it all. This'll last us a good while. You've my gratitude. Rocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done, understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
Oh,
He's just gonna push her out of the way.
He'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal.
That was kind of awkward.
My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you?
I want...
I understand. Though you know where to find me.
Okay.
We have refused Sasara's offer. Though, I do wonder whether anyone else has a hope of restoring the blade.
So what I'm gonna
Sure,
do...
tell you.
I'm gonna make a duplicate.
Still here, are you? My smithing days are...
I wanna make a forgery of this. To give to her. And then it'll probably be like, you think this is smithing? I'll show you smithing. And then he'll smith the real one.
Overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've not to lose, and you might. Even make a new leisure doing bit.
Pleasure doing bit.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you.
Why do people keep bugging me?
Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace.
Salmonella?
Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Boy,
Oh my god.
walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont?
Fuck off.
Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh?
We're prejudiced.
Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
Well, I must say, these odds are rather
What's
crazy.
happening?
Did you leave your...
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. Oh no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him. From the Scarlet Rains
What
of the
is
Battle for
going
Gerard.
on?
Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show 'em your mettle.
Oh my god.
Surely you can do better than that.
He's
Believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work that was. Pray.
imagine your buddy's like, oh, I'm gonna take this guy in a duel. I'm gonna do it. And he gets a sword driven through his stomach, pinned to the wall, gets his fucking brain smashed in, gets sent flying, and then just gets his brain smashed in a second time.
Judging by the skill
What a
with which you
life.
won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
Sir Ragnar is no ordinary man, that much is certain.
I know not what to say.
Thanks, Meowzera. That really added a lot to the conversation.
Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough. But complaining won't do it. Do come again.
All right. Where can I sell stuff?
Interested in my wares? Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't...
Everyone else is too far.
Dared. Many thanks.
Fine.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
We're not done. None of you followed me. Bastards. Who's stuck? Maxwell. Please. Please, Maxwell.
Predicament. Me? Now, this hardly bears.
Doesn't sell for much.
But don't you always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. And these towns are really big in comparison to DD1.
The world's changing. Not sure how. How much longer I can keep the inn open. Do come again.
I don't think this place has a port crystal, so I might as well put my port crystal here. Unless it's by the one place. Oh.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him?
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin?
Oh!
It will be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there.
Oh, okay.
Keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
You're a fucking maniac. You crazy as hell, boy.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. It is a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
I mean, we killed the absolute living shit out of one recently.
Lead on.
Oh, that's really fall. Fall? It's really far. I... So there must be a town over there. Interested in my wares? Unless this, like... This kingdom is just fucking giganto-enormous, which it very well might be.
The current Empress may be young. Her Majesty's.
Oh, look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Well, now I'm looking for more. I've worked hard today. I've earned a rest.
There's nary a hue I've yet to find.
All right, let's move, I guess. Flame Bearer Ward.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I miss you. I guess they're still following me.
This rumour.
I forgot.
Ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we...
So you're the one Benjamin sent.
I forgot that these rift stones you find in the wild will give you pawns with certain attributes. Totally forgot.
Well, go on then. Don't dawdle. And I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
You mean the Gowlers?
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
parents were killed by brigands, and I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early grave if Lanzo hadn't taken me in. He made me a part of the coral snakes, gave me a home, a life. I wanted to repay him however I could, so I did what he told me. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold I filched to help someone, like Lanzo did for me. I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life, instead of ending up like me. That's why I did the things, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act.
Oh, you
That's
poor,
why I did the
poor
things I did,
Buttercup.
and I don't believe for a moment.
You want a way to release the whelp sooner? Well, there might be a way. I've not the authority to promise such a favour, but that doesn't mean no one does. The head jailer, for instance. I reckon he could get the lad his freedom, if you made it worth his while.
Aye. Oh, you want the banded whelp released, do you? I suppose I could consider it. Aye, being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate such a request if I were so inclined. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't go around unlocking cells for just anyone.
That's...
Aye, you've made your case well. I'll see to it that the
That's
request
it?
for the lad's release is put through. But you might have to be patient. One cannot rush these things.
That's all it took.
That's why I did the things and I don't believe for a moment.
This is not a very secure gaol. I almost said it. I gotta keep up the act. What's this one on the map? Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Oh.
Cannot be. I was not prepared. This is quite a quandary. Do not test me. Is there aught you require?
Are you just some random NPC that wandered down here? What is happening? What the fuck? What is happening?
You dare!
At heart, I am but a crook.
Tear inside my rock.
I've little enough gold to spend as it is.
I'd sooner stay out of that where it's possible.
I don't know how I keep getting myself in these situations.
Before you stands the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Unless you've business, Lord Phasis has declared that none be permitted entry. Save those, and upon these grounds, his word is second in weight only to
Let me alone, will ye? Shove off.
I know they invited me to the palace, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Mind yourself. Irreverence shan't be tolerated.
Who might you be?
A good question. Who the fuck am I? Hey, Wakestone Shard. Nice find.
Let me alone, will ye? Beg pardon, sir.
Is this where...
'Tis my duty to hear the people.
Oh, what's up, gang? We're back again, stealing everything they got. Up there. Okay, so I need to run through here, up this way. And not go into the Flamebearer Palace. What else do I got going on? I could do some of this other stuff.
Wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand? It is a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? I can guide you there, if you wish.
Not right now.
What is yours? Lead on.
I am putting my port crystal.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
I remember what I wanted to do now. Okay, so God, yeah, this map is fucking gigantic. Shit does not need to be. Honestly, going to Harvey Village is like almost as close as running all the way over here. Because I think Melv is the place with the... No, it's not Melv. It's this place. Wait, maybe it is Melv. There's also just huge chunks of the map I haven't explored over here. It's too big. Okay, this is where I need to go. This is the place with the forgery, I think. I might as well run back that way. Where do you go?
I've got to be silent as the night.
Oh, I can't complain.
This ox cart's bound for the check you've got to pay before we...
Yeah, I'll hop on this shit. Why not? Let's go. Fucking snooze it.
Oi, over here.
Oi, over here. Is this a cheapy rest point?
Interested in my ware? Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
Pretty damn cheap. I'll take it. Dun 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 dun. Actually, I don't need it. Well, we'll go camping. Camping is better.
Here already.
Yeah, already.
My ox cart was a welcome change.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
I will say I do really like having to travel my ox cart. Ah.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put where I...
Abandon
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable.
Ares is like, unbelievable. You're still throwing people off the ledge? Come on. That shit's so extra.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Uh. Ooh, I want to head down there.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
There's some crazy shit going down there. That guy's getting fucking eaten up.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. We've got them on the run.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
Fucking brutal. I need to get this chest up here before I, like, give them any more attention.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one?
The Arisen has been drenched.
Fucking dorky ass water arrow. What a life. Look at Era's just fucking running.
I spy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Do I still have foots? This wiping. Give this wiping. Well, I really wish I had that rotten fig. my god!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Perhaps with some was overdone, but no matter.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Who?
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength.
Oh my god, Ares.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
It wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. It is a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid?
It seems they bear us ill will. One of
Listen,
us is knee drenched.
Oh god.
I shan't let them harm you.
I'll wait here. You go.
I grant you lightning fangs.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Dun 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 dun. Well, I made a. Uh-oh. Okay.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
What do you mean? I don't have a camping kit.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
One of us has been poisoned.
Eris, I love you, but you staggered me.
With my magics. Wait right there.
Hey, where's Maxwell?
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I know where we can find useful materials for enhance.
Are you ready to go? That was so strange.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
These zombies aren't that smart. They're kind of letting me do whatever the fuck I please.
How are we to get through this door?
So, I'm against dead. Are you risen?
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Easily done.
Bonk, bonk.
I shan't allow any further harm. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Right where I want you.
Most impressive, Master.
If we mastered that,
Oh,
attack,
dap
we
me
would be
up, homie.
invincible.
Adds a touch of flair to the wearer's journey. I do like it. I think I'm a lupine cape simp. Oh, that looks really good on her actually.
Something lurks among us. We may not see it till 'tis too late.
Keep your
Among
eyes
Us. Dun 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 dun. That's for a class I don't have yet. I didn't even notice there was another one I ran right past. What a bunch of fucking jokers.
Must finding these be so difficult?
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Uh. At least the town's not that far away. There's also a chest just hiding back here. I mean, I'll take Princess Harsput any day.
The entire landscape lies before us.
Would that our strength might be restored simply by gazing upon the sight.
Okay. I forgot the whole point of coming over here was to go to the forgery.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
We might kill two birds with one stone. All focus on our current objective.
Might as well try to do this.
Have merit.
Looking to lay your head, we've supped. beds up.
Hey, Peps, your claws are really, really sharp, sweetheart. And you're really digging them into my leg right now.
Plenty. Many thanks.
Many thanks. See how fucking fast that gate closed? That was scary. Oh god, that was so close. Alright, Pepper, now you're not even on the blanket, love.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Might as well take a look while I enjoy this work. Keeps
I don't know what you want from me, Morris.
Many thanks.
Maybe I have to talk to you inside?
Might as well take a look. Times change, but there's always many thanks.
Would you be so larcenous deeds are the...
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith.
I don't know where the lad
Certainly,
is.
Master. I can take you to this individual.
You're just gonna take me to Morris. That's the issue here.
We have arrived.
Thanks. I don't know where the kid
Let us
is.
deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith.
I lost the kid,
You
okay?
also know where to find the person you're looking for.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
Ferris Stone? He does have a real Wakestone shard. Yo, the Beastrid mask? That's so stupid. You actually do have some like valuable stuff. But you just also have some really dumb, not valuable stuff.
On the transference of souls, eh? 'Tis not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volume, 'tis potent indeed. Take care how you use it, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
Doot doot.
I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. The creation of a masterpiece takes time. Many thanks to you.
Oh, simply bring along the item you pay the fee and wait a few days for the merchant to complete your order. The forgery will be identical to the article in appearance, but will not necessarily share the same function. From the scrap store may have a selection of special finds available for item you have lost or discarded that you long to recover. Don't lose heart, for there's a chance that it may have found its way here.
The jadeite orb is safely in hand.
Wait. This motherfucker had the jadeite orb this whole time? What a dickhead.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite? Very
Nope.
well.
Don't even know what that is, sorry.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowd.
I am putting this in storage.
But here, at least, you'll find many thanks.
Hey, thanks. I will say I'm curious what's up in all of this area that I have yet to explore.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Let us deliver the lad to Sir Maurice forthwith.
There, master! A hobgoblin!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I shan't let them harm you.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
I suppose I'll handle this.
Maxwell's a fucking maniac. I love him.
We prevailed.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest. Let us deliver the lad to Sir Maurice forthwith. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
I can't believe we lost a kid.
By fighting here, best we push on.
I already opened this. Oh.
Oh, he thinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
I grant you lightning's fangs.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt something.
I knew it.
Truly?
I knew Ares was going down.
I thought I had met my end. My thanks.
You're
to
so
you,
lucky
Arisen.
we're fucking homies, Ares.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Because I am. Like, I have to assume I'm going to explore this whole area at some point, right? Like, it's got to send me to do something over here at some point, right? But also, I don't know where that damn kid is. I lost him somewhere. For all I know, he could be dead. But it's driving me crazy that I went through all that trouble, find the damn kid, and then I just lost them.
Another encounter? I ill like this. We're already hard pressed from our previous game. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Well fought, Arisen.
I dare say. Risen, beaten this one without us.
A resounding success. The Arisen soaked to the bone.
Hold fast, Arisen. I shan't let you fall.
A measure of haste would not go amiss. Right where I want you.
No, 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 no! Okay, let's heal some before we hit the floor. I died. I can't believe it. No wake stone in tow. How far back am I getting set? I haven't really done anything since it would have saved, so I guess it's fine.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
I seem to recall.
Undead!
Holy attack will prove most effective against it.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I will protect you. Excellent. I could have done no better. Tremendous work.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
What if he's like back in the cave for some reason?
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strength.
Like, what if that's just his location he goes to if he gets, like, lost off the face of the earth?
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
You don't know how bad I wish I could just be like, listen, your child's dead. They're dead. Chowder is dead.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. For this march never ends.
Catch our breath. Spare one.
Here, strike with lightning on the side. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. The arisen has been cleansed.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Because you're a little battle fiend, Ares. A little monster, a little maniac. Once. Oh. I thought that was some kind of like fucking... Wait, yeah, Ghost Caravan! What was that?
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Now there's a thought.
It's just gone now. What was I supposed to do about that?
I've a knack for combining materials.
Did
that I
you
hope
see
you'll
that?
Find useful.
What the fuck?
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Dun, dun. Go, 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 go. Dead guys. Going back to the putrid cave is like actually my last hope here.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
See myself catching up to do.
Perhaps was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Let my magic.
Oh my god, here he is. Why is he all the way back here, little bastard? I looked everywhere for you! Can't believe I actually found him. Fucking go, you little dickhead.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Come to think of it, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. I hope never to experience the like of that sensation again.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use.
Why don't we go take a look?
I assure you, now is not the time.
We're in fine form. Our foe will soon be sorry to have challenged us.
We must not let down our guard.
Oh, one sec, sorry. Okay, no, I gotta take this dumbass kid back. I can't risk exploring and having him get lost again.
I grant you life, these fangs. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun 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 dun. I feel like right here's where I lost the kid the first time. Nope. Death. Your Honor, League of Legends. Death!
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve. Oh wait, I gotta fucking take this dumbass kid. Did I lose him again? Oh no, he's over there. Oh my god. I would've fucking lost it. I forgot I was even traveling with this stupid kid.
There you are. Right, tell me. Have you found... Fie. If Master Everard finds out what I...
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Yo, I got your dumbass son.
Here we are.
Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks, but I found him.
Business could be better, but I will stop by again soon. Rog?
Hello, grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive.
It really is a miracle. It's really a miracle. Why? Get out of that place, Meowzera.
Father, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for saying...
That's a lot of money.
Certainly worthwhile.
Done at last. Perhaps a brief respite before we take on another.
'Tis vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
Reckon you trade towns can make you right sick of crowds.
Doot 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 doot.
But here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace. Many thanks.
You'll find a bit of peace. Many thanks.
Greeting. We see a great many customers given our...
Doo-doo-doo. Doot.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome, after all. 'Tis folly to... How goes the collection?
20 out of 220. You know, I'm almost there. The defense on this thing is crazy.
Made any progress? Always a pleasure.
I guess it is a full outfit though, so. Oh no, it's not crazy at all. I thought 300 defense was really high for some.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
You don't got anything new, I don't think. Oh, do. Yeah, you don't got anything new. Dominion armor. This is pretty cool. I think I like mine a lot more.
Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
Welcome, Steve. You think me a liar? Then buy some.
What's he got now? Okay, same.
Something and see the truth. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Hope to see you again.
No sense traveling when I'm happiest here.
Nice.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume?
I have my damn permit.
Go on through.
I just found out I don't gotta work tomorrow, so that's actually super nice. Thought I was picking up an extra shift, but I guess not. Well, that means it's video games all night and chicken. Video games all night and chicken G's in the morning, baby. Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh, fuck, a griffin. Dragon's Dogma 2 and Yu-Gi-Oh! All night, chicken G's in the morning. Just how we do. I've actually never been to Chicken G's, which is why I want to go this weekend.
Your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Is this thing gonna harass me? Yep.
A griffin descends.
Oh!
Right where it is.
Got this bitch again. Oh my god, right in the fucking beak again. Oh my god, right in the beak again. Oh my god, right in the beak again. How is he still standing?
It is a foe worthy of
There it goes. Oh my god, did you see that massive fucking chunk? Oh my god. Also, hi Rem. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. All right, we're chilling. You've been lurking since your friend's been playing Glenella? Oh no, you got another one. You just keep giving people more wahoo. Keep infecting people with the wahoo virus. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something funny. Did that put it off? Yeah, there it goes. This might kill it. Damn. Dun 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 dun. Thank you for stopping by, Rem. Always appreciate.
We pulled through in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem.
Lay down your arms. Don't hurt yourself.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself. Gets thrown off cliff. Unbelievable.
One like that will be done here soon enough.
I don't think they flew off the ledge. Honestly, if anything, that's more painful. I feel a little bad sometimes, but it's like they started it.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Damn.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Erez, since when did you not like gathering materials? You've always liked gathering materials. What are you talking about? This is more than I bargained for. Really?
I'll not stand for this.
I'll turn you into
Yes!
Ill effects upon the arisen.
Hey, by the way, did you know pawns get like super turbo aids? That's crazy. I'm drowning! Just fucking getting fish in the middle of combat.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. How might I aid you, sir? What?
forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Always criticizing me. Why can't you all just be nice? Be like, you know what? You're doing great, Arisen. We're really proud of you today.
There's aught compelling about that statue.
I've got wares of every ilk.
You don't got wares of any ilk. You don't even got Wakestone shards.
Again ere long.
So, I'm begins again. Hey, Arisen?
That was fucked.
Cannot be avoided. 'Tis fight or die.
Very well. I must.
Eris, are you okay? I think Eris might... Eris is concerning me. She just seems like she's in a real bad mood. Let's talk.
Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns. I found a place with some useful materials for... I've a knack for combining materials that I... Where to next, Arisen?
Alright, I mean, you...
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Like you're in a pretty decent mood, I don't know.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Ah ha ha. What a chat. Wait, who? Ah! Team Chads? We are Team Chads. Okay, that's... We can take this thing out. I'm confident we can get this thing.
I guard you lightning spans. We can hear the water run. Headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully, determine our best strategy.
Oh god. I wasn't done. Thank you, Lady Meowsra. Let's get up, Maxwell. Oh, you're already up. Oh my god, Maxwell!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Uh-oh. These things have been felt, Matt. Perhaps just need more for good measure.
Oh my god, look at me and Ares. This one on the bottom of its foot is gonna be like the most annoying one. Maybe.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Oh my god, Ares! She's such a fucking queen. Oh, it's only got one more.
I don't much fancy fighting in its beast's shadow. What say we knock it flat?
I think we gotta knock this thing over. Never mind. Oh, it can like put on a shield. His Twitch just got an ad which straight up parodied one man, one jar. Uh-oh. Oh my god, get the fucking bottom of his foot, you dopes.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Sasha! That damn cat's eating plastic again. I'm stopping her. I'm getting up and I'm doing something. Ah! All right, stopped her. It wouldn't be an issue if she wasn't my #1 throw-up culprit. But since she loves puking, can't let her eat it.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
I really don't think they are.
Efforts weren't for naught. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
A lot of the time, I honestly feel like I'm looking too hard for them.
Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
Positively splendid.
The griffin comes.
Look at him writing in his little dumbass book.
Here, strike lightning on your side. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Maxwell! I can't get him up there! No! Not like this! No, 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 no! Oh, Maxwell! I can't get him! No! No, Maxwell! Wait. I have a plan. I have a plan. We gotta lure it over here. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna save Maxwell. No, I gotta get him. I gotta get him. No, Maxwell! Not like this. Oh, no, no, no.
Let's not point fingers, but it's clear one of us is out of step there.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Please, Ares, you gotta get
I
him.
suppose that will have to do. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear.
We gotta get him. I can't lose Maxwell like this. Oh, no, 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 no. Please get Maxwell.
My nose tells me there's all.
Ah!
I'll have a look. Be sure not to overlook anything. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Please toss him down. Just toss him down. Meowsra, please. No, Maxwell. I'll never forget you. He died as...
This has no bearing on the matter, but might I add, I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
It is a fascinating vocation and an enticing one too. Few who try their hand are like to give it up.
You know, he died how he lived. Just grabbing on and letting life take him where it would. He never cared where the wind took him. He was always along for the ride. And we'll never forget that he always pushed it to the max.
Let us endeavor to keep up. If we are less fleet, you have my protection.
I'll never forget you, Maxwell. That's so sad. This is like more sad than saying goodbye to John Nuts, because I really wasn't ready to say goodbye. They looked around for fucking fairies. Oh, Maxwell!
Skeletons, Master!
Well done.
I promise I tried my best,
You seem to have been
Maxwell.
chilled. Are you all right?
Where are you guys fighting enemies?
I grant you lightning spans.
I'm so sad. I can't believe it went down this way. I can't believe we lost Maxwell. At least when me and John Nuts journeyed together, we were together for a long time, you know? Like I wasn't ready to say goodbye to John Nuts, but I was able to accept that I had to say goodbye to John Nuts. I wasn't ready to say goodbye to Maxwell.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
We'll buy this actually.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Maxwell had our camping kit. He really took everything. We really lost everything in that fight. A friend, a camping kit, a hero. Everything.
I shall gladly smash every last one.
I'm like really far from where I need to be. You're right. You're right. Maxwell would want us to remember the good times. Like the time he grabbed onto the griffin and flew up so high and then lost his grip and died. Or the time he grabbed onto a griffin and flew up so high that he fell and died. Or the time that he grabbed onto a griffin and flew up so high that he fell down and died. That's what he would want us to remember. And I will. I will. Maxwell will live on through us.
Me? Now, this hardly bears say.
Maxwell will live on through us. Promise.
But don't you dare try to take any. Always.
You know, he made. It was part of who he was, Doodle Will. It's what made Maxwell Maxwell. All right.
Welcome. Well met. Do come again.
You can't take that out of him.
The Tul's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
'Tis a far cry from Vermont. I cannot count the number of barbs I've heard uttered about the Queen Regent.
You appear to be in fine health. How disappointing.
Wait, I have to return to you while poisoned?
Peruse at your leisure, sir. Well met, sir.
Dies.
Today, do come again.
We have found a material.
You know what, Meowsra? Keep going. We'll keep going. We'll be even stronger than before for him. Try a sorcerer. I'm liking Sandor. I don't know what's going on with Sandor, but I'm liking his vibe. He just seems like a guy who likes to party. Scroat grease! I don't know.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Scroat grease is trying too hard. Doc, there's so many Babs for some reason.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
It's Sandor.
I can even mark them on your map.
It's Sandor.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time.
Are you okay?
As to whether
No.
sooner or later, that is
But
for
I
the
will
rest to
be.
decide.
I did want to rest at an inn. Actually, before I rest at the inn. Yeah, I unfortunately do not have the poison coursing through my veins still.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You have my protection. No! The prison has been poisoned!
Perfect. Oh my god, I don't know how to get up there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
I suppose 'tis so.
Oh,
yes.
marvelous. I can see the asp venom is hard at work in your veins. Come, allow me a closer look. Let's see it. pupils dilated, tongue swollen, and that's to say nothing of what's going on in your internal organs. So much to study. Splendid! I dare say I've learned all I can. I am in your debt, my friend. In truth, I did not expect you...
Oh my god, Sandor's just having a good time.
I have put this task to many, yet you are the first to follow through. When at last my research bears fruit, I will have you to thank. Now, on to your next task.
Oh my god, you're such a bastard, Jarl.
These magnificent creatures hunt in flocks, bombarding their prey from on high with a noxious onslaught. Hurry along and return only what...
He didn't even give me anything.
This looks as good a place as any.
What do you got? You got anything?
I've got wares of every ilk.
Mask of Concealment? This thing's actually pretty cool. This thing's also pretty cool. A hood that covers the wearer from crown to collar, utterly concealing their gaze and expression to aid them on the path toward inexistence. That's actually super cool. I like that. I'm not going to use it, but I do really like it in concept.
Hope to see you again ere long.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Boom, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba 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 bum. Brum, brum.
The world's changing.
What wares? You don't have any wares. You're an innkeeper.
Much longer I can keep the inn open.
I think I just need to keep the mundane camping kit on
It's tough.
Erez. All right.
But complaining won't do any good. Do come again. The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I...
Rest till morning. All right. Oh! Damn, no thumbs up or hearts? That's tough.
I can't tell you how I suffered at the hands of goblins in that other world. I hope I shan't see another for some time.
I'm sorry, Erez. Well, I promise you you're doing a good job.
Enjoy tackling fierce foe.
Another lupine cape?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
No, that's what I'm wearing right now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I always forget how the fuck to get out of here. Well, it's not here. I'm just trying to get out of here. There we go.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can.
Miss Maxwell.
Keep the inn open.
Sorry, I couldn't save you.
Would you mind coming over here?
I guess not. Sandor runs like a fucking... like he's like broken. He's running like he's like an anime girl that's been genetically modified to have as brittle bones as possible. That's what Sandor looks like. Are you just taking me to the quest? Because that's not what I want to do right now. Either way, that's it for today. That's it for today. We'll stop right here. Do more next time. Game's actually running pretty good. I don't know if they did any performance increases, but I certainly haven't done any computer enhancement. So, I don't know. Game's running pretty good though. Much better than it was, so that's really cool. I hope that keeps getting better. I still like it. I just think I like DD1 more. Oh, jeez. GG's.